Hey, what's up, everybody?
It's real smooth, Kevin.
I should have got me a drink.
Go get it now. You've done your intro.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, popcorn.
Yeah, you've done your part for this part.
I got a little bit, and I got enough water here.
Water.
Camel, so I'm all right.
Water. What a loser.
Sure, that's water.
Mm-hmm. Technically,
Terrence doesn't like David Harbour. Discuss.
yeah, what the
WHY?
hell, dude?
No. I didn't say I didn't like him. I just said I'm not paying movie theater prices to see him.
Why
I
do
found
you
him on
hate
Netflix. That's where I want him to stay.
Why do you want his children to starve?
Seriously, why can't he
He's
have
like
nice
50.
things?
He doesn't have any children that are not already adults.
He might be an
Doesn't
old
mean they're
dad.
not dependent.
True. I have one of those. I'm just kidding. He's
I think I am one of those now that I think about it. I don't actually own this place.
Don't throw stones, Terrence.
I mean, I have the most right to throw stones. Hypocrisy is the ultimate excuse.
I thought for sure you were going to say I dislike him because of Hellboy, and then I would be like, but I like that movie.
No, I like that. I like that Hellboy. I thought people shitting on it was dumb. It had a lot of fun stuff in it.
Yeah, it was a really good Hellboy movie. You seen the newest Hellboy movie?
I have not.
I've seen it.
It looked too sad. I did not like it. The makeup.
It is pretty sad and depressing, but it's also a pretty good Hellboy movie.
Oh, is it? All right.
Yeah.
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 I heard. I don't know if this was like I saw this on April 1st, and I'm just remembering it because I'm a dumb person. But I heard that like Guillermo del Toro was trying to finish his trilogy. Maybe I don't know. That'll be interesting, but I don't know. Like, is Ron Perlman too old now?
I was about to say, I think Rob Perlman was like, I can't. His face is already sliding off of his skull. Let's not put any more makeup on top of it. It'll just finish the
I mean,
job
he's
off.
always been under heavy makeup. They just sort of tape it back up and then slap the Hellboy on top.
That looks good.
You look great, Ron. Thank you.
Look great.
Okay,
Well, if they could CG the Hulk to look good as Mark Ruffalo, why couldn't they CG Hellboy to look like younger Ron Perlman?
I'm thinking that would cost a lot more money than that movie's gonna make. Just saying.
I mean, if they're gonna younger Ron Perlman, then I don't want a Hellboy movie. I want a Beauty and the Beast movie.
Oh my God!
Youngify him, youngify Lyndall Hamilton. Do the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it's so funny. I love that show.
did you?
Me too when I was a kid because it had like a guy that rode on the top of subway cars that looked like a fucking kitty cat.
What was it?
It was so
Beauty
good.
and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast
from the
Linda
80s.
Beauty and the
Hamilton
Beast.
Yeah, I got
It was a TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a TV series.
Yeah.
basically.
It was a prime time, like Wednesday night.
Sci-fi action soap opera. I don't know. How
Yeah, I mean that's what I showed you.
It
my
was
wife, like, some
daily
years ago.
problems in the sewer.
I'll give you one guess
Dark
as
Alley.
to which character Ron Perlman played in Beauty and the Beast.
It's beauty.
Beauty.
He was Gaston.
He
Of
was
course.
Gaston.
It was
Gaston.
beautiful.
There
No, but
were
this was like a live action
there were no
show?
further creatures than Beauty and Beast.
Yeah. Look up like a still image of Beauty and the Beast, like Ron Perlman.
What year was
Yes.
this?
87, 88.
Yeah. it
Okay,
was-
that
yeah.
explains it a lot more.
Yeah, we were too young.
Yeah.
I only
And,
know it from looking up stuff about Ron Perlman,
Mm.
and that popped up.
Yeah, he looks like a member of Winger that got into the fly transport pod with a leopard.
I remember him being a crazed cop in a Stephen King made-for-TV movie.
Oh, Desperation or the regular?
Desperation, I think. Yeah.
Was that actually a movie? I remember
Don't
reading
share the
book.
screen. Don't share the screen.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Are we afraid of being demonetized?
No,
at
I'm
this
afraid
point?
of the editing that goes into like changing that shit. It's work, Kevin.
okay.
Stop it.
They'll make it
well,
work.
well,
for
here's
me,
a clip.
dumbass.
Here's a
Hey,
clip.
I've never shared a screen, so
Thank you.
I'll have you
Thank
know,
you.
no
Not
work
even
came
once.
for me on that point.
No,
Are we recording? Oh shit, we are.
we are.
I thought we were just on one of our dumb pre-recording tangents for him.
We
No.
are.
No, this'll make
That's
it-
where the best stuff is.
This'll make it in.
I missed the good stuff.
Is it? I don't know.
Well,
So that old Pilgrim's Path, huh?
Oh,
I
what?
love how Kevin just shoehorns in starting the game. Matt says when we start recording, Kevin's like, "All right, it's time for game."
I kind of appreciate the way Kevin does it because Jeff just sits there and gets more and more quiet. I don't understand how his silence becomes oppressive until you feel pressure to start running the game.
You could feel the Jeff
Yeah, it's like
on
like
Raiders of the
growing
Lark.
black void coming from his fucking screen.
He wants
like
to
the-
roll dice.
The ambient murderous intent just starts to rise.
The vibes get fucked hard.
It doesn't help that his Zoom picture is not him. It's the mask of death from some video game that he's infatuated with. It's,
No, I think that was from. Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I was
yeah, I
was thinking it was old one from Standalone Complex.
Oh no! I'm thinking of his new one for his newest character. It's just like, yeah, that mask looks like somebody who would be angry about us talking about anything except the project at hand. Oh. But yes, the Pilgrim's Path. You guys survived the ghost hands and the blood maggots.
Yeah.
You spent the night here, and you woke up to a peaceful morning. You've got your the ladles that were full of water that gave you.
Scoopity pooped.
I forget the you have them in your inventory now, right? It's the
It was like some sort of like ghost charge or some damn thing, right? Let me see.
Yeah, it's inventory. Let's see.
It's in
Delicate
my inventory.
clay vial.
Yeah.
And what does it do, Kevin?
Function as a moderate ghost charge.
yep.
Mhm.
Did I get a clay vial? I don't know. I don't see it.
You can throw it at ghost,
I
and
see
it'll
it.
hit them, and it does.
Gives a +1 item bonus to attack rolls, deals 2d8 positive damage and 2 positive splash damage. Though as usual for positive damage, this harms only undead and creatures with negative healing.
Ghost food fight.
And also becomes enfeebled 1 until the start of your next turn.
I know all about becoming enfeebled.
Ghost charges are designed to explode even on contact with spiritual substance, making them ideal for damaging incorporeal undead. Why did the game give you 4 of these? Who knows? Will that incorporeal undead show up so far in the future that you forget they're in their inventory? Yes. Just like every RPG game you've ever played.
I disagree. I love consumable items. It's like
I thought
another.
you were good.
It's another thing to do.
Say lamp.
I love lamp and consumable items.
Just skooma, though, right?
What?
Skooma.
Skooma. I prefer the raw moon sugar myself.
Skyrim crack.
There's some references.
Yeah, I would say from 15 years ago, but it's actually only like 2
Last
years ago
week.
because of the Switch. That's what they're working on next, right? The Skyrim remake, remaster.
I'm hoping I think it's a Fallout 3 is what they've kind of hinted about.
If it's going to be any Fallout game, it should be New Vegas, but it'll never be New Vegas.
No.
You're saying they're going to remake Fallout 3?
Made by Oblivion,
Remaster.
not by
Remaster.
Bethesda.
But
So
Like-
the second day begins. Your pilgrimage continues. The morning is comfortable, but in the distance you can see clouds overhanging. A thick thunderstorm or rains is probably in your future. Begin making your way down the pilgrim's path yet again towards the what will be the stop number 2 in your research, which is the Garden Shrine you're heading towards. It's going to take you up around the other side of the lake for a ways, and then through the woods up to the Garden Shrine.
Well, let's
for a
go.
way.
The trail around the lake is mostly peaceful and fine. It's
I don't trust it.
wide enough just to barely see to the other side where you left the Kappa residing. Too wide to see if he's over there.
If
per
if
se.
I die on this emission of a kappa falling on my head, don't put that on my tombstone.
Like this group isn't just going to leave your body to rot in the woods.
Yeah, you think you're getting a tombstone? That's it. That's classic right there.
This is all about ghosts.
yeah.
I'm gonna haunt the hell out of all of you. You leave me out here.
I mean, getting fucking live, right?
The trail you can see is slowly coming to an end here next to the lake. But I need each of you to give me perception checks.
Perception checks
Oh.
are what we is what we I just can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh, man, I'm right beside my eye. Dang, rolling good.
It's been a long day.
We all did, I think. Oh,
Ja.
plus 1. That gave me a 29.
Yeah. Wow, that just happened.
Nobody so far under a 20. Nobody under a 22.
Uh-oh.
Mahogany
Yeah,
rolled
Maho's rolling all secret like.
I
You rolled-
didn't mean to.
Well, it's in secret,
Mhm.
and
Keep your secrets.
still, I'll go ahead and tell you, lowest one we got was a 22. You guys rolled excellent, which is either
What
a
did I
really good.
roll?
You got a 27.
All right.
It could be good or bad. Everybody's starting off strong.
Yeah, on things that might not matter. Hopefully, so.
You guys are you guys are coming from the north of this map, heading south. It's the direction you're taking. You're coming off the trail for one last scoop around this lake before it curves back up into the woods and to the your left, stage right. You hear faint whispers and rustling branches like twigs rubbing against each other. Just crackly, whispery voice that are saying "Gungupti, Gungupti." But you guys are all perceptive enough to see where that's coming from, and go right into initiative.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Are we keeping the same rules?
Oh yeah, you can keep your same rolls.
Yeah, we'll roll
Keep
perception
my
as
roll,
initiative.
please.
All right. I had a 30.
Yeah, hold on, I'll ask so I don't have to switch between the two. Kevin, you had a 30.
Yeah.
Nigella had a 27, I remember.
Sure did.
Oops.
Does her light give us a +1 if we're rolling perception as initiative?
It gives
If
you a
they were
+1 to
if-
perception within things within the light. I'm sorry, you can go ahead. You can explain your ability.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like they would have had to been within 20 feet of the lantern.
Gosh.
I am. I don't know.
Riku got a 22.
Not you, the thing that we're being,
Oh, I
that
see.
we were doing perception on.
That's everybody, I believe.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
so
good.
you guys all beat these things.
Hell yeah.
Let's show you what they look like here.
Ew.
Shit monster.
Quinn, you're the first to go.
Some kind of plant cancer.
And as you see these, your mind swiftly travels back to the lumber mill. They were the two priests of one of the clans that were in that church, and they had the small branches and the lumber mill, the small talisman branches around. They were the ones that were going to show you the path to the ritual site. And this monster here, this humanoid-sized monster, reminds you of those branches that they were kind of using as worshiping symbols. But it should go.
Okay, well, call down electric arc on both of them. No, I don't. I can only the far one. I'm sure is outside of 30 feet. But DC save from that close one I have them targeted of 21.
Okay. Critical success. No damage.
No damage.
Okay,
No.
so no damage.
That sucks.
So with my third action, I'm gonna give Jerky a move and attack because he has a speed of 40.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. And then
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Critical hit.
booyah. All right, I'm gonna roll critical. Booyah.
23 piercing
23
damage.
Damn.
All right. Nigella.
Good jerky.
Alrighty then. Oh, I forgot. The measurement doesn't measure the way it used to measure. Alright, so Nigella is going to target the first one and attempt to exploit a vulnerability. Ooh.
Success still.
Let's see. It looks like I have a weakness to fire of 5.
They do.
So
This is Mandragora.
Mandragora, you say?
These are a plant type creature.
That's a drag queen name if I've ever heard one.
These are, technically small. Mandragora looks like a fleshy pulled tuber that has grown into the malformed shape of a child with a grotesque face and hideous bloated body. These insidious
but
little
shorter.
plants typically form when a mandrake root is watered with demon's blood. It's like the thing that from Pan's Labyrinth that was under the bed.
Ugh.
Yeah, the
Mandrake root.
Mandrake baby.
Creepy movie.
But they are, weak to fire. They are resistant to bludgeoning and electricity.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna double move to be flanking with
The dog
what's the
jerky.
name? Jerky. Yeah.
Jerky.
I kept wanting to say Lucky, but I was like, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Hey, Jerky!
And
That's your
that's
turn,
my
yeah.
turn. Mm-hmm.
Harlow.
Damn it, Nigella.
Oh, sorry. I guess I should have left that for you, huh?
Well,
She said with zero.
No, that was absolutely
Uh.
sincere.
Well, wait. Can you, if Nigella were 1 square south, would she still be counted as flank?
Not with
Sure.
jerky.
Did we rest last night? Did we get rest?
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
We meditated on the lake.
All right.
Yeah. How about can I retro
and
and say like I was right there instead?
To help Matt out to put yourself in flanking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
is the bush, is that like difficult terrain or like this part here?
Oh, yeah, you'd have to go around that.
So I couldn't flank that way.
No, it's a tree blocking.
Okay. Because I mean, it looks
Just
like a bush.
double move and get in
I mean, I
there.
can get, I can get there I can get here in a single move.
Well, look
Okay.
at you,
I could
fancy.
do 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I can slash at this thing that is injured, but not badly injured.
Oh yeah, Terrence, and put in a mod where you can highlight the creature and it'll tell you how hurt it is, but not its exact hit points.
Oh, that's interesting.
God damn it. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Everybody click on me from time to time so you know.
So you swung and you missed.
For
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to move or take another shot at it to open Nigel up for next time. But well, I mean, he can move jerky.
No,
That's
no,
what
you're fine. Take another shot.
I think he should. There we go. That's better.
That's a nice shot.
Lacey.
Hey man.
Not too bad.
That's why I say, hey man, nice shot.
13 damage to the creature.
All right. Now it is badly injured, and that's all my turns.
Riku.
Rico, it goes. Let's see. Let's do some speed move. Let's double move. I'm double Mario double dash here.
Double dash, double jump, dash, double.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Blast on this guy. Good job. I thought I targeted him. Would that have hit
It's
anyway?
gotta hit though. That should hit.
The badly injured one, that does hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Then let's roll some damage.
Okay. Kill it.
8 damage, but if it's weak to it, whatever else.
It'll end up taking 13 fire damage. It squeals
Nice.
uncontrollably, but it does not go down.
Oh, damn it.
If you highlight it, it says near death. So I'm not making that shit up.
Have to zoom in to see that.
You just put your pointer over it. and
You have to put your mouse over it.
Oh, hold on.
and put your glasses on.
Yes, okay, I see.
But it is now.
Still
It's
have to be able to
go.
read.
It's go, and it's going to.
Oh, and its circle is red.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, good. I can go color coded instead of reading.
yeah. Attack the red one. Let's
Well,
see.
it's only when it's their turn do they highlight red.
It's gonna be everybody. It's gonna be everybody, even the dog. All need to give me will saves as the woman is squealing. Lets out a piercing shriek.
Well,
This
at least
doesn't
won't
happen
kill
to
it.
be a concentrate, manipulate,
Oh,
or
shit.
move
Sorry.
action, does it?
Nope.
I missed. I missed the trigger, but I got a 27. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you put the little. You failed at a 24? Oh, Jesus.
But Jerky succeeded at 28.
Is that everybody? So the only person that failed was
Quinsong.
Quinsong. All right, so nobody got a critical success. So Quinsong, you were sickened. Where are you at? Actually, you might have been too far. I forgot. I was looking at Jerky and I was like, everybody's right there next to it, but you weren't.
Did I need to roll that? I didn't roll it.
Yeah, you need to roll it. Quinn, you were actually not close enough to need to roll, so the one fail doesn't matter.
Oh, I need it.
Well,
I
don't
need
worry,
it.
Carlos. Oh, you.
We're iron-willed today.
Everybody is sickened 1 for their success.
Hey,
Wow.
that
That
doesn't
sucked.
seems very successful.
It could have been worse.
Could have been.
I give that to everybody. Yes. Okay. That was its first action. Its second action will be to let's see. Whoops. Roll. Did not mean to push that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It'll attack Nigella. All right. Turns its attention towards the bright light that you're emanating. Squeals.
Squeal.
It attacks with its. Which one? Let's go with this
It's a
one.
strong hand.
With the strong hand. Oh no. Critical hit.
Ouch.
Not that strong of a hand.
Ooh, you take 18 damage.
Pretty strong hand.
And I need a fortitude save.
I'm gonna use
Hero point.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Now, Mahogany, I've seen how you treat other baby-shaped creatures in other campaigns, so I feel like you have this.
What? I'm very
There's an inside
confused.
joke there.
You listen to Raiders of the
Yes.
Lark. She punted a baby with a lucerne once.
To be fair, it was a baby were
In my
rat.
like in my defense, it was a rare rat. It was evil.
It was it. Had a
And
chance
Ryan
to
doesn't
be
truck
evil
with
yet.
evil.
So you are a stupefied 1 as venom from the Mandragora's claw attack seeps into your skin. You're a stupefied 1, and you take an additional d6 poison damage.
Oof.
4 more damage. So that was its shriek, its claw, and it'll claw again.
Oof.
That's still a hit. Just a hit, though. For 11 more damage. And yet another, fortitude save. You're fine. Until the next one goes. Which is flanking with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Mom.
Remember, you did this to yourself by being nice to Matt, so never.
Never be nice to Matt again. This is the point I'm
You
trying to make.
deserve this for being nice to Matt.
This one forgoes the claw attack and reaches out with its gummy, branch-filled mouth.
Ugh. Old branch mouth.
Rolling a natural 1.
Yes. See, the universe balances.
And becomes wounded 1, which doesn't really matter much for these guys, but I'll give it to him. Whoop.
I mean, a -1 is a -1.
No, wounded 1.
No,
It doesn't
But
do
doesn't
anything.
it just makes it.
Means it'll die faster when it goes to 0 hit points, which I just had to decide anyway.
I thought wounds
That's
gave you a
like-
-1 to stuff, though.
Mm-mm.
No,
Harder to stabilize.
they're just a way to track how close to death you are in general.
It's hungry for you, so it rolls another 1. Fuck you. If you attack with a claw or fist, you can't use that attack until the end of your next turn. He did not. He used his mouth, which he will continue to do.
Again?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, good times. All right. Well, that one sucked. Round 2, Quinsong.
Oh man.
That was awful.
I will take a move action.
I wasn't looking at you.
And then take your damn hands off of her, you stick things.
Man.
You think a druid would know more insults for plants?
Yeah.
You would think. You
Yeah,
would
damn.
think. I need both of them to make a DC 21 save.
Terrence in his circles, that was a very good insult.
Oh man. Never going to a druid.
Didn't. Your mama was a mulberry bush.
Yes.
Both of them need to make a save, Joker.
The wounded one makes a success,
Your mama's so deciduous. Okay.
and the other one also succeeds.
All right. Well, they both take half the damage.
Yes, sir.
Just
Bam.
jolt. And haha, at least the one I had targeted got zapped with on screen.
That one took
So I'll
barely any damage, and the other one takes barely any damage.
But I saw the lightning bolt hit him, so that's a win for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and because I have a mature animal companion, he gets a stride or a strike for free.
Because I have a
No.
mature animal companion, it's cool that we're dating.
Gross.
What the?
My animal companion is really mature for its age.
Again.
Really grown up. Really grown up.
Damn,
Oh, we added this part
No.
out.
No, Kevin
Yeah.
said that.
What?
damn
Kevin did
jerky.
it.
Hi.
And jerky for the Mandrake kill.
Oh yeah.
Rawr.
It does not like sticks.
Oh.
I see Jerky looking a lot like Ladybird from King of the Hill.
He does look a lot like Ladybird.
Ladybird.
That's the end of my turn.
Well, hold on. I just want to think about King of the Hill for a minute.
Ah, soon.
Nigella.
Pakistan.
Shisha, you're muted.
Sha. So yeah, Nigella's pissed. So she's going to do something that
Crazy.
she's never done before. She's going to rage.
Oh, yeah.
We all scared.
Okay, yeah. Rage Effect was
He
applied.
hulks out.
And to target the one that is still next to her, that formerly flanking her.
Boom.
It's a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Take that.
This one takes. It only takes 12. Is that because you didn't exploit its?
I did.
Oh, it's also got 5 bludgeoning resistance, and you did bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Does it also have piercing resistance?
No.
Okay.
It was bludgeoning and electricity.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. I didn't hear that. But anyway. And for my last action, attack again. Missing.
It's a miss. Harlow.
All right. I am going to.
You won't be able to get into flanking because of the tree.
Okay. Let's see what I got her to do. I'll switch that one thing out, so that's fine. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to feign against it.
I mean, what did you build your character to do?
Feint.
There it is.
And they didn't say anything about not being feignable, right?
No, I didn't give her like all of its. I gave her the weaknesses and resistances.
Okay.
But as far as you know, it should be flankable or feignable.
Feignable. Feint. Oh, I don't think I did that right. I'm supposed to do a deception check against the target's perception, and I'm just...
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Natural 20.
Psych? Is it psyched out?
So that makes it
Off guard. Just like if it were flanked.
It is now off guard.
Sweet.
But it should be until the end of, if it's an at 20.
It's off guard to everybody.
Oh, wait. On a critical success, the target is off guard against all melee attacks until the end of your next turn, not just yours. Mm-hmm. While the creature is off guard by your feint, it also takes a -2 circumstance penalty, perception checks, and reflex saving throw. So let me put that effect on it. Boom. Yeah, cool.
All right.
Way to go.
And, I hit it with a 6.
Yeah, you hit it exactly because it was off guard.
I rolled a 6. That's crazy. All right. I guessed it. That's a lot of terribleness.
All right, well, it'll take it. It'll take 11 damage.
And that's 1, 2, 3. That's my go.
Okay. Riku.
All right, let's see.
Man.
Still up. Let's go with another Scorching Blast.
And it's off guard to all of your attacks.
Everybody.
Or all melee attacks, or is it just all attacks?
You said all
19 get it?
Melee.
Yeah.
Hit. All right, roll damage.
But
one action spell. Luckily, I have another 2-action spell. That is called Ignition.
Oh, wait, slow down. Should I take that 5 damage?
Oh, did you?
No, I'm asking. Did you do that? You hit?
Yeah, I hit. Yeah, okay. I hit that.
All right. It actually took 10 damage because it's weak to fire.
I'm doing Ignition, the spell.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right.
It takes 16 damage. It is near death, but still standing.
Let's roll a little better on these damage rolls.
It's his go. 2 people there in melee. I'm going to odd will be Harlow. Even Mahogany.
Oh, Jesus.
Nigella's pissed. She's like, "Oh, come at me, bro."
Come up tea. It keeps saying. Oh, there we go for all those misses last time. Natural 20 to hit you.
Boo!
Yes, the way.
This thing only rolls nat 1 or nat 20 against Bravo.
This is a slashing. Push the target 5 feet. I'm not going to do that because it wouldn't make sense.
Cooking Up Tea's hyped man is kind of ugly.
You will take 14 damage. A 1, a 1, a 2, and a 2 on 44. I was like, that seems really low. It was.
Ooh, it does say you're badly injured now.
Yeah, near death, I think it says, right?
No, it just says badly injured.
Badly injured, like you said.
For me, it says near death.
Lies.
So, but I don't care if y'all believe me.
And it says Harlow is unhammed. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in. Unharmed.
Ah,
I mean, I don't have any ham either, so
I have no ham.
Nigella, you are now grappled as its bite latches onto you. And then for its last action.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Never mind. I
Okay.
see the traits.
And for its last action, it will drink deep of your blood.
Ew.
Gross.
And you take 6 more damage. And become drained 1. You don't happen to have any demon, fae, or sorcerer templates on your character, do you?
Why would I?
That's just a stupid question to ask.
No.
Quinn song, top of round 3.
Ominous. All right.
All right. I will, for 1 action, move and then perform battle medicine on Nigella.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go for DC 20 instead of 15, which should give plus 10 healing.
All right.
So
Yeah.
there you go, Nigella. For 1 action there, 29 hit points returned. Another action, I am gonna command my animal companion.
He has a name, asshole.
Jerky, go!
I'm going to ask Jerky, okay? Not command.
So he takes that 1 move action and then will go for a strike.
Yeah, and it should be off guard to him too.
It is, yeah.
Nice. Kill it, Jerky. He's gonna have both the kills. Damn.
How would Jerky like to describe his kill?
Because he is this thing is latched onto Nigella, it runs up its back, clenches his jaws around the back of its neck, and rips it away from Nigella, pulling it off, snapping its neck in the process.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I asked if you were if you have demon, fae, or sorcerer in any of your tags, because if they do that ability to you, they also heal. Also, we forgot to on your turn have you roll because you were still poisoned. from last time. So just let me get let us backtrack just a little bit. And let me get a fortitude save from you, Nigella. And you succeeded, so you would have been fine anyway. Perfect.
So what does that mean? Like what goes
You
away?
were only at stage 1, so stupefied was only for 1 round anyway. The poison doesn't happen, and your drained ability goes away because Kevin healed you.
Okay.
I think that was from the... Oh, yeah. A creature that has its blood drained by Mandragora is drained 1 until it receives healing of any kind or amount.
All right.
So Kevin took care of
Nice.
that for us.
As the corpses explode and dissolve into kind of just roots and blood and gore, in the midst of them is left these kind of clots of crystallized blood. There's one in each pile of the body. And as you examine those, if you choose to do so, I didn't mean to play for you, but I got excited because this is a cool little ability or a thing. I'm just going to bring up the treasure chest, but these are actually on their body. Clot of crystallized blood. These are consumable talismans that you can affix to your weapon. Once it's affixed, if you use it, it's gone forever. It's what's consumable, but it gives you the ability to do, for 2 actions, do an intimidating strike, which me and Mahogany are familiar with because Josh is able to do that on the Wolves of Wolfwood game. But in this case, dark smoke seems to writhe within this obsidian gem. When you activate the gem, you make an intimidating strike as the fighter feat. If you have the intimidating strike feat, increase the frightened condition value from this intimidating strike from frightened 2 to frightened 3 on a critical hit. So you can affix this to a weapon and activate it for one-time use. There are 2 of them.
Cool.
I think
I'm
our 2
guessing
melee fighters
me and
need
Mahogany
them,
should
so
take that.
Yeah. I think so.
unless we can put one on Jerky, maybe, and
It has to be affixed to a weapon.
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, then that locks it in. No problem.
I'll research it later and find out, but I don't think he can use it.
All right, I grabbed one. Mahogany, if you want the other one. And then I guess we affix it by editing, right?
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to read it, but it's gone.
Oh, sorry.
All right, it's fine. It's
Well,
obviously
it's-
not something for me.
I was gonna say you can look at it in the chat still.
Oh, okay. There you go. Ooh.
Yeah. So
Who frightened 2?
if you're a fighter and you have it,
Or if you crit,
or if you could. That's right. That's what it says.
make a melee strike. If you hit and deal damage, the target is frightened 1 or frightened 2 if you critically hit.
Thank you, baby.
It's pretty neat.
How'd you know?
I used to like when I used to run homebrew games. I liked you pulling stuff from monsters that you could turn into magic items or things like that. And I always get a tickle when they do it for me in APs.
Nice. That's super nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
I really should probably do more research.
All right. Well, what is the next step upon the pilgrim's path?
You're still making your way towards the Garden Shrine. If you're done here and you head on,
Oh, Mahogany, how are you? Oh, wait, I can look.
What does it say? Injured.
It's in green, but injured. So I'll throw you one more. Spend another 10 minutes talking over what happened in the fight. What we could learn from that battle.
it's
There it goes. No. It says you must be trained in medicine. I am.
What are you trying to do,
Expert.
Kevin? What are you trying to do?
Battle medicine on Nigella.
Not battle medicine.
Well, treat wounds.
Yeah.
You're not looking at Jerky's character sheet, are you?
No, I'm clicked on mine.
One day I'll beat you guys in initiative and be able to fire.
Okay, I didn't click on my token. I clicked on my character sheet.
Ah.
Thank you. Oh, I have to select my token. Bink. Okay, just about full. That's good.
Yeah, her character
Barely-
sheet says
Okay,
barely
you're
injured.
comfortable.
Barely
traveling.
injured.
Yeah, well, Jerky and I will lead the way towards hopefully the next peaceful stop along the Pilgrim's Path.
The next few hours on into midday, not a whole lot happens as you get away from the lake and enter more of the forest. Between the overhead of the trees and the kind of encroaching storm clouds, the temperature begins to drop just a little bit. There's a slight chill in the air.
Riku bundles up. Good thing I have a nice wide brim hat.
There's a path ahead of you through the trees, and not far up the path, you can see that one of the trees is old and dying, and there's like kind of a dugout in front of it, like a hollow, and you can hear the faint sounds of someone sobbing and whispers of, "Big sister, where are you? Big sister, please come back. Please help me, please."
Well,
All right.
Voice sound familiar?
Nigella, if you would. You're the charismatic one amongst us.
all the boys look at Nigella.
Sister.
Um, Also not that anymore.
And then Nigella quietly says no.
Yeah, like this is just like a creepy
She's
voice.
still raging.
You hear
She's
the-
hulked out.
You hear the voice of somebody crying from a young woman's voice, crying from the shadows of the hollow in this old dead tree.
Not a creepy
Is
voice.
it
but a
what
sad
time of
voice.
day is this again?
It's early afternoon, but
Okay.
it seems later because of the cloud cover and the canopy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
can-
so Nigella will approach cautiously with her lantern held high to illuminate anything in the shadows.
Okay.
And what? Who's there?
So as you creep around to look and your lantern light enters the hollow, you do see a distressed young lady. She's bundled up, she's filthy, she's holding these kind of beautiful beads wrapped closely, and her eyes open widely as the light hits her. She goes, "Oh no, please. I just need to find my sister."
Who are you? How did you get here? Where's your sister been taken?
My name's Yeri. Me and my sister came out here on a dare to go see the abandoned monastery, and creatures attacked us. I tried to run back to town, but she went further up the trail. We got lost from each other.
How long have you been out here?
I don't know. At
Riku
least a
spoke-
day, maybe two.
And she's been gone for this whole time?
Yeah. If she could, she'd come back. I knew she'd come back if she could. She's got to be stuck at the monastery.
Is that where you all came from?
No, we came from Willow Shore.
Oh, did you?
And
Do
you
I
don't
recognize
know.
her? Do we recognize her? Or is it just her looking in the stump?
You can give me a Willow Shore lore check or a society check.
I should do a lore check since I have the lore. As soon as I find out where I have the proficiencies listed. There we go.
You just
What?
click the
You
button
could
in the
just click
chat.
the thing, yeah.
They're right there on
Oh,
the chat.
sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to looking. I'm looking for my.
It's fun. As she says her name, and you come up, Riku, it was a long time ago. But the name and then seeing her face in the lantern light brings back some memory of these two children that went missing from Willow Shore 10 years ago.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I tap Nigella on the shoulder and I say a word.
Excuse me for just a moment.
I explain the story as I understand it. Does this person look like they are the same age as the girls that went missing, or perhaps older?
Same age.
Okay. I'm not sure this person is alive.
No, the
I tell-
timeline aligns with what we've already seen.
Well, maybe. But again, I'm
10
not
years ago.
I'm not so certain we're in the past. Like almost everything we've come across has been some sort of bizarre haunt.
Haunt. Every time we turn around, another haunt.
Let's.
I have to have faith that we can help this girl. Maybe we can change where we're from and these children stay alive. Let's try and save them.
I don't.
Can I, with the idea that this is potentially a haunt, which is what Nigella was kind of thinking, at first anyway. That's why she was sort of cautious heading towards the young woman. Can I roll an esoteric lore to see if this is actually a haunt or identification? Haunt identification.
You can try.
I'm going to try.
All of your senses are telling you that this is a physical person.
All right. Well, let's play it straight for now, but keep your eyes open and don't mention the Ed Day thing.
If she thinks her sister is at the monastery, maybe she could lead us there. I mean, that's where we're at. Ultimately trying to get you, right?
If she is a real person, and like you say, this is actually the past, yeah, we can't just leave her in a stump. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, does she want to come with us?
Let's ask her.
Well, I step forward with Nigella this time. Hello, my dear. My name's Riku.
Hello.
We are travelers on the pilgrim's path, happen to be journeying to the temple. Would you care to join us in perhaps the hopes that we can find your sister?
Oh, yes, more than anything. That would be phenomenal.
Fantastic. My bag's right there. Could you carry it? Thank you. I walk back to the
Sure.
Yeah.
She takes the beads and puts them around her neck so she doesn't have to hold them. She goes over and starts struggling the bags up. Anything to get closer to helping my sister. I'm sure she's safe. She has to just be trapped up there. Probably some monsters trying to kill her.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine.
Nigella's going to take the bags from her and place them firmly in front of Riku. Come on.
I'll shoulder them. Like, it never hurts to try, Children need children need a work ethic. He says, swigging out of a bottle, a gourd.
So the next few hours, you're traveling with I just closed it. What's her
Yeri?
name? Or Yeri? Yes.
Yeri.
You guys are traveling with Yeri. the sun eventually goes down. You feel it more than see it. The temperature plummets.
Did we bring a tent? I don't think we did.
We came ready to camp.
True, but if we could find another pavilion or a pagoda,
Where is
preferably
it?
one not covered in evil hands.
Yeah. Well, the place that you're heading, the Garden Shrine, should have, from your research, a place for you to rest.
Let's make haste.
And as you're getting close, where did it go? I scrolled right past it, I bet. Yes, I need you all to give me fortitude saves.
How fortitudinous.
From the now nearly extreme cold.
Hey, am I still sickened?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say we would have retched by now.
Yeah, a little bit. Give me a little +1 to that. And doesn't matter, I'm thinking. Oh, I hit the wrong. I didn't hit the button. I'll redo it.
Riku, who's growing a healthy set of winter feathers already, looks to the girl. Does she seem to be cold?
She is shivering. She seems to be pretty cold for this.
I will toss her my cloak.
Okay. Thank you. You're so kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hell. 18 get it.
18 gets it. Quinn Song, did you roll for your dog too? Oh wait.
I might. The first one is me. The second one is. So I failed, and Jerky succeeded.
So from the cold, Kevin, Quinn Song is fatigued.
Ooh. Until rest.
I'm actually gonna break out the wand we got.
Okay.
The wand of environmental endurance.
Yeah, I wondered why they gave it to you.
And yeah, no. I will.
The young girl looks at you
activate it,
longingly, like the jacket's not quite enough. That wand would really help this child you want to protect.
Yeah. Put on Oscar now.
Damn it! All right, cancel that. I'll ding the child instead. I'll suffer with fatigue.
Hey, how do I transfer an item to Quinn?
I think you can just drag it to his character.
You should be able to drag it and drop it onto my token.
Or you, under the players, the bottom left of the screen, there's a request trade. You could do something with that, I think.
Where? Oh, okay, I see.
But just as the elements become almost unbearable, even for those of you who have succeeded, and Quinn, you start to really feel it. The path winds just a bit more, and you could see the Garden Shrine area. There's an old building that looks recently burned, and by recently burned, you can still see firelight emanating through cracks and holes in the wall up ahead.
Don't make them smell like Fox.
You can even hear the sizzle of the rain hitting the hot wood as you approach. The should have been a peaceful place for you to rest seems to have been very recently vandalized with fire. And we'll find out how you guys deal with that next time.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Really
In
looking
case the
forward to that
listeners are
rest.
wondering, I passed off some cold weather clothing to Kevin.
Yeah, I was wondering why you're being so
And
secret.
I properly put it on.
I'll let you roll again before we close out so we can see if you're fatigued or not before the this event happens.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Do I need to bring that back up? The
Hold on. I overshot it.
there it is. You just click that fortitude save at the bottom there. I'm waiting for this natural one because Terrence was nice and gave you a jacket, and because I pressured you to not use the wand.
I made it.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I've traded some stuff around. You've used your wand on the girl. Everybody's warm, but you need to get out of the weather, and your source of sanctuary is in embers. And we'll see you next week.
All right.
Well,
All right. Good night, everybody.